Hi guys, right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying to upgrade our Arik Armstead as part of the Black History Month promo. So yeah, we need to get some of these upgrade tokens to be able to get him all the way up to 95. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. So we're going to try and work through each of these now. Because we're going to work through the BHM promo, we're going to add all of the guys in so that we can hopefully kill multiple birds with the same stone. But our primary aim is to get Arik Armstead back in red and gold at right edge. I think he can get up to like 98 overall with a full 49ers chemistry. So that's what we're going to do. So the first step is we're going to add each of these guys into the team so that hopefully we can get them in the lineup and we can get multiple tokens from all of the upgrades. So it is going to hurt our chemistry a little bit. So but yeah, we're not going to play online tonight. We're just going to be doing the grinding to upgrade Arik Armstead. Obviously, we've got DeForest Buckner at defensive tackle, and we want to reunite him with Arik Armstead and get him updated instead of the Javon Curse. But he can play either edge. I don't think he gets a massive drop, and then once the Genki force is over, we'll probably move Justin Smith into the backup position here, and then yeah, get this 49ers defensive line back as it should be. So we'll probably get Arik playing at right edge, and then I might go and get Nick Bosa, and then yeah, we're pretty much there almost with the 49ers defensive line. And yeah, that's the plan. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm hoping that we can get the BHM cornerback added here. I think it should allow me to. No, it's not going to allow us to, is it? Okay, well, what can we do? What can we do? I think for now we'll just replace. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh yeah, we could be able to put. We can put one of them here. So for now, we'll just replace Gronk with Cam Chancellor. So we've got quarterback, safety, and then we need cornerback and wide receiver. Let's just see if we can put the wide receiver in here. They used to allow you to add them without affecting. Yeah, it's not going to allow me. So we're going to have to put him in as a starter. So what we will do for now is we will put him in instead of DJ Reed. Where is he? Terrence Newman, there we go. And then I think it's only the wide receiver that we need to add now. So yeah, I guess we will put him in instead of Lambert Smith. And then we should be good to start grinding. Man, I hate this interface. It's so terrible. Like, doesn't even. It's not allowing me to add it. There we go. That's better. So we are going to add Darius Slayton. There we go. I think that's all of them. Cornerback, quarterback. Yeah, there's 5 altogether. I think that's everybody. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to look in the field pass first of all. So if we look at the programs. We've got play games. So tracks in any Ultimate Team game mode, repeats daily. Yeah, so this is what we've missed out on. Really, we should have been doing these dailies. So I don't know. We might already be behind the curve on this, but I only really want to upgrade Arik. So that's going to be the main plan. So we're going to go through the challenges first of all, and yeah, try and get these done. I did something similar a couple of years back where I think it was the Polynesian update, and I only managed to get one player updated, but because he's a 49er, we of course want to get that Arik Armstead on the field, but I think we need a lot. We need a lot of those tokens. I should have started it last night really, but we've still got till the 28th, so we should still be able to get one of these players upgraded. I just don't think that we're going to be able to get it all the way in a single day, so we'll carry on. I've been working a lot on my thumbnails recently, so this is the first day using a better looking thumbnail, and it's a similar concept to the franchise that I'm going to do, the franchise mode that I'm going to do, similar looking thumbnails, and you know, they look pretty good. I've got AI to check them over to make sure that you know, they look reasonable. And I've used this background from Madden, used AI to remove the wording and the stars and things. I'm just going to have a look at my account actually to see how this thumbnail looks and to make sure I'm live. So yeah, it looks quite nice actually. It's definitely a change up from what my thumbnails used to look like, and I spent a lot of time editing things last night, so hopefully it's going to add a little bit of zest and a little bit of spice to the channel. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the new franchise. I've been playing a little bit, doing a dry run really, I guess you'd say, just to try and work out who we are going to be taking, and who we need to upgrade with this team. So I've been doing a little bit of research on what trades we might do to sort of improve certain areas. So I've whittled it down now in terms of, you know, the biggest areas of need for this team that I'm going to rebuild. So I've got a pretty strong foundation, and I was still in two minds whether to do it as a live series. I think I will. I think I'll just start doing it as a live rather than you know, recording the video and then uploading it later. But you know, if anybody's got any experience in that, in terms of what's better, sort of having the lives versus uploading a video that you've already recorded. I know that it can add a lot more professionalism to the video, but you know, it's all about having fun for me. It's all about rebuilding, and I think if we're live and we get enough visitors, that they might be able to help me get better at that sort of side of the game, because I'm by no means an expert when it comes to front office moves, you know, what salaries you can afford, and all of that stuff, like when to restructure a contract, and you know, franchise tagging players and all that good stuff. So I've really enjoyed it so far. What, you know, the little bits that I've been doing with it, and I know Madden franchise gets a lot of hate, but you know, it is. I did play that new American football game I mean, it hasn't impacted me that much that I can't even remember its name. What was it, Maximum Football or something? But yeah, I mean, it sort of made me see that it's got a long way to go to Madden. Its faults aside, I mean, the bottom line is it's such a tricky sport to simulate. You know, it's a hell of a job to get it to where it is, and I think, as I said before, I think the biggest problem with Madden is that I really don't think Frostbite is the right engine for it. You know, it's not a physics-based engine; it's an animation-based engine, and that's why sometimes we see things get a little bit messed up when it comes to animations versus a real physics engine. And I was playing some of the older Maddens the other day, and I've got to say that the game just felt much more streamlined when it used the Ignite engine, and we were all kind of waiting for Frostbite to come to Madden, but I don't know, I think, you know, it looks pretty and everything, but I just don't think that Frostbite is the right engine to use for sports games. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this getting this Arik Armstead updated, and just trying to work on getting these upgrade tokens. So we've got our first one of the day. I don't know how many we've got there. Okay, we've got 2. So, I mean, we probably should do a quick roll call just to see how many we can get from these. So we've got 1. So we've already got 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we've got a program card. So if he's 82 and we've got 12, yeah, we're not going to be that far off then, are we? So I might just back out and just put these cards into our Arik Armstead and just do another check. I know we're going to get like a couple for the daily as well, so you know, maybe we can get him done today. Oh, hang on a minute, where is he? I thought we had him on the team. That's weird. Okay, right, let's add him to the team then. I thought we'd already added him to the team, so we've obviously... well, we're only on offense anyway. There's that bug again, good old EA. The other thing is as well that's worth noting that I sold my my auctionable version of oh no, it's not him. There we go, Arik Armstead. Just go substitute everywhere for now. So yeah, I managed to sell my my DeForest Buckner. So we've got the bind one. I use my power for that. But this is why we want to get Arik Armstead in the fray. So how many do we need then? So we've got 1. So we're going to add another 2 to make 3 in total. Let's have a look. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 12 to get him to 95. And I think he's gonna hit 97 all day long. So he's definitely going to be our starting left edge. So we're going to move on to the second wave of BHM promo, and I believe it's Darius Slayton next. Yep, there we go. So more passing yards. So yeah, it's going to be just a more of a casual evening in Madden, working on these tokens, and yeah, I'm looking forwards to doing the new franchise as we come away from Ultimate Team really, and start getting and doing a franchise for the first time in a couple of years. So yeah, really looking forwards to rebuilding a team and see if we can get to the big game. And I did give an hint yesterday. It's a team that's never won the Super Bowl. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. And there is a link to that team. I mentioned yesterday that I might drop a few hints in the coming days, and if anybody has guessed from those videos, let me know in the comments. But yeah, there is a link to the 49ers in this team as well. So I've already obviously ruled out the 49ers for this one, but there is a chance I might run a couple of franchises simultaneously, which is what I did 2 years ago with the global one. But I keep saying I really need to build a 49ers franchise because I just haven't done one for decades. I always tend to do a rebuild with another team just because I mentioned earlier that one of the big problems I have when I run a 49ers franchise is you get attached to the players, somewhat like why I'm trying to get Arik Armstead updated, because man, I don't know why did we get rid of Arik Armstead and Dre Greenlaw and Aaron Burks? I mean, these guys, they were great players on the team, and I don't know. I think our starters are just too injury prone. It's like every year, we get these injuries, and obviously Greenlaw got injured. He used to get injured a lot, but a lot of it is down to just having. Oh, here we go, rain. Having these high intensity players. I think that I mentioned this before. Like one of the problems with Nick Bosa is he's just got such a high motor. He just keeps going and going and going, and sometimes that causes you to get these injuries. Having that high motor where you're going flat out 100% of the time, and I liken it to what I was talking about with the sim racing. That you're on the edge of danger, at the limit of what you can do when you're at the top of your game in sports, and it's the same in motor racing that you have to be right on the precipice of disaster to do your thing at the top level, at the highest level. But yeah, it is. Well, should we go here? We have probably an extra point. But yeah, it is. Oh, here we go. Floppy. We might as well have gone for it. That's weird. What do we got to get? Oh, we've got to get 100 yards. Okay, so we've got to play a bit of defense then. But yeah, it's like having those attachments to the 49ers. I tend to start paying all the players loads of money, and then I end up in salary cap disaster. So I'm going to be trying to tempt away a very specific 49er player to the team I'm going to do the rebuild with. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to start that tonight. I might just do a bit more laying the ground and testing, because a lot of this franchise stuff is new to me, like a lot of coaching trees and all of that stuff. So yeah, by all means, if anybody has got anything, any tips or any advice when it comes to the front office stuff, let me know. Man, what are you doing catching that ball? You have no business catching that ball. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and it's a little bit easier not having to get annoyed with all these cheesy players, and I'm going to make some changes to my franchise, like turning off the last play. I think that it's important when you're playing these franchise modes that you have your own house rules almost, where you have to police yourself when you're playing the game, because a lot of people will still exploit the weakness when they're playing against the computer. But for me, I kind of like, as I mentioned before, I kind of like, how are we going to get it in this quarter if he's like, we're punting now, like we're going to fail this now, aren't we? Seriously? So this is going to take 10 seconds off the clock.
To send it flying for the Packers. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
So we've just got a fair catch that now. We've got to try and heave it deep.
Here come the Giants, ready to take over again.
So we need 25 yards here, right? Now we're in business mode. I'm going to have to lean forwards. 25. See if we can get Darius Slayton.
Now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Lines up
and chucks
this deep right.
So we failed it.
Incomplete. Went big on the final play of our
nice one, Ian.
Nothing comes from it as we hit the break.
Dumb.
You didn't get the win, but hey. They'll come up on
this
1st
is a
and
dumb
10.
challenge. I hate that.
Working now from the gun. Absolutely fires this
And get it all in one go.
This is
Yeah.
going to end up incomplete. Really aired
Come
it out there on
on.
1st down, but just couldn't make the
See,
connection.
even when you're playing the CPU, this game
It's
runs
2nd and
off.
10. Back to throw. He's going to try another deep one here.
Really?
Window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's
Come
3rd
on.
down. Still 10 yards to
Come
get
on
this
now.
1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
And then we're going to get rinsed.
Made the throw.
Now we're going to get
He was getting hit,
rinsed.
Brock, and it's
Isn't that quaint? Isn't that quaint?
So a new set of downs.
Because of these rainy
1st and
games.
10.
That's why.
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to push the field.
There we go. That's what we wanted to do.
Inside the 15. It's a New York touchdown.
And I'm just going to go for it because we
The Giants
missed
take a
the
slim
extra
two-point lead.
points.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Players
And he gets it
falling
for the
over
score. The two-point
all
conversion
sorts.
successful.
We can't do an
Doubles their
onside
lead
kick,
to
can
4.
we? So I'm guessing
Well,
we
Brock,
should
the run
just let
certainly
them
an option as they lined up
score.
for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you...
Can we check the challenge goals again? Like, yeah, we just got to get the yards. So I think we're just going to let
Well, you spend all
these guys
week working
score.
on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it.
Yeah,
But there's
let's
so
go
much
good
more
old,
space with creativity in the
good old
passing game.
field goal
Good
block.
offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to
We should
execute it
audible
when it
now to a
matters.
pass. There we go.
Yellow, 43.
Well, we'll probably sack him. That's the
First down throw.
problem.
Here's Love.
There we go.
Man downfield. He's got it. So that's
Of
off.
course he slipped.
Has room down the left sideline. And into the end zone.
It doesn't
he goes.
say we
Touchdown, Green Bay.
lose if we
The
let them score.
Packers
So
take the lead on the first play of the drive.
that's the way to do it.
It's a Romeo Dobbs
As
touchdown.
Punch might say.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return.
So we should need 25 yards.
To the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They have been automatic.
Yeah, I'm
scoring in this
super
quarter,
excited to
and
get
yet
this,
another opportunity to do so here. Pearsall there to grab it.
Arik Armstead on the field. I forgot about it. Somebody told me that they're running
Catches up to him near that 45.
the Ghost Boaster. I don't know why I didn't pick the Ghost Boaster, to be honest. Like,
First and 10,
maybe
looking
it
to
came
throw.
a bit later in the season.
Right back to Pearsall. And he's taken down directly
I usually
on
like
that
to take
43-yard
theme
line.
team players so
Very
that
good.
they
He
stay
took
on
on
the
that
team
challenge
for
and picked up the victory.
a longer
Pick out
time.
another one to tackle.
But we got enough money. We're like 6.5 million again, so we're not doing too badly. I think that we got a couple of limiteds that will sell for 700k. So we're over the 7 million mark.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
We've got quite a bit of real estate in the binder
They're going to throw now, following the
with
turnover.
Kenneth
Rush
Walker
down
as
to his
well.
left. He takes it himself. He's taken
Well,
down
no,
just
Kenneth
a couple
Walker's a
yards
Wilson
shy
as
of
well,
40.
isn't it? So we've got
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the
we've got
Giants should get the
three.
first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going now on first down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. And this one is knocked away from
I'm
the
struggling with the
intended
passing
target.
game
Spits
because I've
off the
turned
defense
on
here. That
the
incompletion brings up second down.
precision passing, so
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route.
it's just going to make it a little bit more authentic when we are playing on the line. Right, let's go and do the running attack.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running left. Here's Walker. Makes the tackle.
It's just so
And
good,
he's
this
encouraged out of bounds
move.
after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
I didn't really have much to do today with the stock market. I didn't realise that it was President's Day today, and
Now he's past the 25.
didn't manage to nothing obviously happens with the New York Stock Exchange,
The
so
Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening
the
drive.
market will open
Great
again
job
tonight.
taking down that ultimate
And,
team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Oh, I thought we had to do both. It must have been like an either-or thing. Okay. Right, win the game, rush for 75. This is still Darius Slayton, right?
Ready up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth
There
quarter
you go.
deficit.
His spin move is so good. I don't usually like
Racing to the end zone.
elusive backs. I'm very much a power back kind of guy. Oh, that was nice and easy. This makes sense.
Nicely
This is
done.
better.
Another one up, another one down. Keep
There we
grinding
go.
and keep racking
So the next
up.
one I think is Arik Armstead. More defense ones. Let's see if we've got any more tokens then. Yeah, we got another one. Okay. Oh, we only win the game, rush for 75. Okay. But, okay, so how do we score 10 points if it kicks us out? Win the game, rush for 75 in the fourth quarter. So that means we've got to score first. Okay, yeah, I get it. Still a little bit dumb, EA.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass over the middle.
Still a little bit, a bit of an
Ricky
idea.
Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be
Lots of people are also using their tokens to upgrade the new Morton Anderson kicker, but I'm told there's a bit of a bug with it when it comes to kickoff, so I don't know whether to do that yet until they fix the bug. This Arroyo card is really good as well, and I'm pleasantly surprised that
He'll let one go down the middle.
and deep ones like that.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
No time,
59
just get some of the
yards.
running yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Man, I'm so hungry today.
They run.
I'm thinking whether or not to order one last takeaway. And, looking forward to work tomorrow as well. It's like
Touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
I'm open to launch a few sites tomorrow, so it's been
Quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question
been a funny
is,
old week,
can
really.
they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on
But
to this
I'm
lead
having a lot of
and
fun.
get themselves this big win?
been learning the how to use Google Gemini. So I think this is the thing about artificial intelligence, that it's still about data. Right, we want to get the running yard, so sorry, whoever you are, you're going to get minus. Joey O'Brien is going to get minus return yards, unfortunately. But it is against the CPU, so I'm not too worried about that.
The part where your fingers cover to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier.
There we go, off to the races. This walk card is insane. That might be another thumbnail I'll do later. With this Kenneth Walker with this card breaks Madden, because it does, you know, you get the right players. This is another reason why I think that I felt that playing franchise was quite refreshing, in that it's you've got teams that just haven't got superstars across the board. You know, it's quite a nice thing when you're okay. What are we doing here? Okay, here we go. Defensive ones. When you really do have to feel you've got to upgrade your team. And I had a few games with this team earlier, and yeah, they are pretty bad. But I know where we need to improve the team. That's the good news. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably do the first live. I might do it tonight. I might do sort of the introduction live for the rebuild tonight and see how it goes. I think this is one of the other things that my missus mentioned to me that I didn't really think about, was when my primary when my primary audience is online, and obviously for Madden and American football, it's later in the day, and you know, maybe even in the very early hours in the UK. But I had quite a lot of people visiting yesterday when I was live streaming, so it seems a bit quiet today. I don't know whether it's because maybe my new thumbnail, I'm hoping it isn't putting people off, but you know, I'm not seeing many people pop up. We've been on for like 30 minutes, but we'll see. You know, as long as we get our Arik Armstead at the end of it, I'll be happy. Hopefully we can upgrade him. I might just return to challenges and just because we're on the Arik Armstead. I don't know whether it will use the one we've added to the team. Oh, we've got another token as well. There we go. So let's go and upgrade. Let's go and upgrade him, and then we'll do another count to see how many more we need. Right, where are we going? My team. There we go. And then we're on the right tab already. So I think we've got 2 that we can add. There we go. So that means we need 10 more, if my maths is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So let's just have a look and do a roll call and see how many. Oh, we've got some new cards today, collector series. There you go. Right, let's have a look under, where would it be? Programs, I think. So complete BHM stat objectives, complete 3 of the 5 BHM player strat objectives. So we've done that one, which is do one of them. So win games with Armstead. So we're going to get 2 from this, which means we only need 8 from the rest of the challenges to do it today. Let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're going to be 1 shy. We're going to be 1 shy. But that's all right. I think he will still start, and we'll just have to do the daily tomorrow. There we go. Are we the 49ers on this one? Don't allow more than 20 yards. A 49er. Yeah, this must mean he's going to be in San Francisco. So we've got Smith, Atkins and Buckner. Let's control Armstead. They usually play really well, Arik Armstead cards. I think he had like the NFL honors last year, and I upgraded him. So this year we've got CMC has got the honors. So we will try and get Christian McCaffrey up as well, so that we can add him as a feature back. So that'll be another. Oh, hello, cheeky. Okay, not doing too well there. I think you just got to blitz right out of the gate. I think we're just going to go and blitz right out of the gates.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
He's definitely very slippery, that's Jalen Hurts.
On play action, here's Hurts.
Man, we just can't stop him. What is going on? Like the same exact same yardage as the first game.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
First carry for Saquon.
There we go.
And nowhere to
Justin
go
Smith
on that
with
one.
the
They lift
tackle.
it up and threw him down behind the line.
And the other thing that I'm going to be doing next year, obviously, there's no NFL now for a while, so I'm going to be using my sliders that I've built from doing all those simulations in the franchise, and I've tweaked them a little bit. Hello. What was that? That was a good pass. Oh, failed. Get off. Really? I don't know. I don't know why we're finding this one so tough. Let's mid-blitz it. But yeah, I want to sort of do my own commentaries on games next year. So I've got my my green screen. That'll do. But we're not going to get all of it because we need to get a tackle in 2 players. Oh, we have. There we go. Play next challenge. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some practicing on that. I don't know how. I don't quite know how to do it. What I might do is do it with while watching a game on Game Pass. So load a game up from Game Pass and then practice that way. Might be the way to do it, because I'm told that it's not copyrightable. It's like, this is one of the things that I've learned a lot about doing this, like what you can and can't do. And it's I see so many people do things that I'm like, how do they get away with doing that? Like, what's the legal loophole that's allowing them to, I don't know, play Beat Saber and stream it? Because when I've tried to do it, you get the copyright notice. Unless they do it, they just don't monetize it. You know, I suppose that is an option, that you can do this stuff but just not make any money from it. But yeah, some good plans for the channels, and I'm just trying to get to the point where I've got like a baseline when it comes to monetization, because you know, it's still work at the end of the day. You know, it still feels like work to a degree. Like, especially when I'm messing around doing thumbnails and that stuff, it does still feel a lot like work. And you know, I spent 4 hours working on like thumbnail concepts, and I'll ask one of the guys in the office tomorrow to give me his thoughts on it. So one of the design guys, just to see what thoughts are in terms of if I can improve on it. And I've been using Canva a lot for this stuff.
Too good there, and it's second down.
But yeah, just trying to maximise.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, here we go. There's no turnover.
And the Jags grab it.
Yeah, trying to maximise the channel in between now and next year,
That'll
and
just
then
about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
hopefully go from strength to strength. I've neglected the I've neglected my my Instagram and TikTok because the YouTube has done so well. It was kind of like, and I should have carried on with it because I had a big post hit like 2 million, I think it was in the end, or well over 1 million. Yeah, I should have carried on doing, once I found it. What's this? Here we go. Is this like a stepped thing? 125. What do we get? 18. So we've got 18 players. Is that right? I think I've got to buy this. Am I reading this right? Contains 6 Genki Force solo diver packs and 1. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy that. I know we're in build Arik Armstead, but that feels like a good deal to me. Right, how many of these we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's pick one in the middle. I didn't read bind, so I'm hoping this should be good value. So we've got a 90 there. Yeah. So if we hit a couple of 90s, we should get our money back. And we get the power from selling those strat cards. Oh, there we go. We've got another 90. That's what I'm saying. We've got an autumn. So I think this pack might be worth it, So that's like 40k. Here we go, we're going to hit the 85s now. There we go. Open my mouth. But we're going to get some power from it, so... Yeah, we're hitting the 85s now. Yeah. Good old EA. Yeah. I think that's it. I thought we were going to get like some better opportunities there, but I guess that's all right. I'm going to open this platinum pack as well. Come on, give me a blue. Nope. It's exactly what is on the tin. I don't think there's anything else worth buying today. Right, let's go and get... oh, we upgrade it. Let's have a look what's in this. This is only a bind. Right, so that will all be power. That'll be training. Let's have a look at my items. So we will try and sell these 90s. Let's have a look what they're going for. So that's 30. Oh, no, it's not him. Where's the other 90? There he is. 30, yeah. So we paid one. So we got half our money back. We didn't get anything else. What do these go for? 5. So we're probably going, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So yeah, we probably got our money back when it comes to that. What I'm going to do, Genki Force, we're going to keep that change of direction one because that might be quite nice. And then sell everything else. Throw accuracy. So we would get 40k. Let's just add these. So we've got 43, 53, 63. So we'll keep hold of those for the time being. Right, let's go back to upgrade our Arik Armstead. I believe we got one more, didn't we? There we go. So slowly creeping up, and I think we're halfway through Buckner's challenges. But yeah, I think we're going to come up just short for today. Today's dailies, and we're going to do Terrence Newman. So more defensive fun and games. And I've been on the PC a little bit today as well. This is what I was sort of saying earlier about doing this rebuild, whether or not to do it on the PC. And I've been contemplating, oh my days, I've been contemplating for a few days whether to bring the PC upstairs and get the new sim rig. I was looking at the Dardu sim rigs for 280 quid, and then you can buy like a monitor stand for it. And then I was thinking that upstairs I can use that stand with my TV. So when I'm on the PlayStation, I can just wheel the stand in front of the TV, and then oh, that was a bad tackle. And then I'll be ready to play anything on the PS5, and then if I'm on VR playing the PS5, I can just keep it at the back of the room, because obviously, you know, it's outside in tracking. I think it still works that way. Man, we are terrible.
Couldn't pull out the win that time, but
and yeah, just get more of a permanent setup when it comes to the sim racing, because one of the big things about sim racing is your positioning. Like when I first started racing, I just could not get used to the wheel. It did not feel like real driving to me. It just felt really clunky. But when I fiddled around with my seating position, I kind of felt that my orientation to the screen felt a lot better, and it just felt more natural and more like driving a real car. But yeah, I was on the PC. I downloaded the EA WRC game, and
here he goes, third and long.
I think it's the last version that they're releasing. So I think that they're gonna just like release content packs and things going forwards. At least that's what I read. So I got it free with EA Play on the PC. So I thought I'd download it. Turned up all the settings, and boy, does it look good on the G9. The OLED on that G9 is just gorgeous. I find it so difficult when I'm playing playing on anything other than an OLED now. I'm like just completely spoiled when it comes to OLED screens. But I am due upgrading my main TV soon. I think I've had the C2 now for 3 years. So I don't really feel I need to change it, to be honest. The C2, it's a cracking TV. Nice response rates. Gorgeous OLED. I think the newer TVs have just got higher peak performance when it comes to brightness, higher nits, as it's called. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those exciting days when you're buying a new TV. Like, it doesn't happen that often, and in a lifetime, you probably, if you're anything like me, I'm probably changing my TV every 4 or 5 years. So, you know, it feels like a big thing. And I didn't change my TV at all. Like, when I was when I moved out and bought my first ever TV, it was a 28-inch Sanyo TV, and I had that up until 2006. So I had that TV for about 9 years, 10 years, and then I got rid of that. I always regret getting rid of that TV, to be honest. I wish I'd have kept it for my retro gaming. Because, like most people, we just either jumped our TVs because nobody wanted CRTs. Everybody was selling them, and now, of course, everybody wants them. But I don't necessarily need it as much as I needed it before, just because my upscaling of my PlayStation stuff looks so good, and you know, playing the PS3 on a 1080p screen, you know, it feels era correct. But yeah, I'm enjoying gaming. I'm really enjoying gaming again, and I neglected it for so long. This is one of the things I mentioned before about mental health problems that makes it such an insidious thing that it's, oh my days, what is going on there? It stops you doing the things that you enjoy. This stadium can't look like this, surely.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught inside by Otten. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard
Crazy.
line.
That stadium looks crazy.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting more into the sim racing stuff. I keep saying I've got to get my T598 set up, and I haven't done it still now. And yeah, I'm back at work tomorrow for a couple of days, so have a bit of fun with some Magento websites.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
But I feel a lot more positive than I have in a long time, thinking about the way things. I think because the channel's done so well, it's like such a massive confidence boost. When you've been kicked down and you're at your lowest, and you question yourself, I think it's quite nice when you sort of prove to yourself that you can. What is going on with that play? Like he pushed off me. What is going on? But yeah, I feel a lot more confident with what I'm doing with the channel, and you know, I think that my biggest problem, I've said this before, is having too many ideas when it comes to this stuff. That, you know, I spent time doing these thumbnails, and I hope people get to enjoy it, and I hope people like listening to what I've got to say, even though I do go on a little bit. But yeah, I'd advise anybody that wants to give it a go doing a YouTube channel. If you're doing something that you love, it doesn't matter if it doesn't succeed, because you're doing something. And for me, a lot of it has augmented it. So when I'm fishing, like the immense times when I'd be doing something in the past, and I used to think, oh man, I wish I had a camera with me. Now everybody's got a camera with them, of course, with phones and things. So, you know, I think I am thinking about upgrading my phone. Maybe getting the iPhone 17. Right, let's see what more BHM tokens we've got now. So we're just coming up to 8 o'clock. Today's gone so fast. Okay, we've got one more. Let's just do another roll call. We've got 2 more to go. Hang on a minute. How can we get... If we've... So we can't get all these. Is that right? 32. So we're on 32. So we've got 28 more stars to get. One, two, three, four. So we've got 8 there. Ah, this last one must be more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Sounding like Dak Prescott. So yeah, I think we are going to be one short. We should have saved them all to the end, really, I suppose, and done them all in one go. But we are going to get him to 90 now with this one. So he's an 87. So he's an 87 right now. And we've got him at 90. So yeah, he's going to be a 98. He's definitely going to be starting over the Javon Curse card. So definitely well worth doing. Let's have another look in the field pass. I just want to see that I'm not missing anything here. Like there isn't any others. So we're complete 3 of 5. So we've got these. Record interception. So we haven't got a pick. That's why that hasn't gone up. Record touchdowns. So that's probably the one that we're going to do, isn't it? That will give us 2. And then when does that reset? Oh, it resets weekly. Okay. And that one resets daily. Okay. Yeah, we only want to get that one done. I don't think there's a specific field pass for it. Okay, we've done a daily. That's nice. Come on, give me a blue. Green. That'll do though. That'll do it. So yeah, we'll work on the NFL honors. I've really neglected doing these dailies. Oh, there we go. Broken game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this thumbnail looks like once this stream is done. Alright, so we've got 8 to do for Chancellor. So yeah, so it finishes on the 28th. So we should still be able to. I'm just wondering if we can get 28th, 16.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers.
12. So yeah, I think we might be able to get another one of these BHM players up, but if none of them are 49ers, it doesn't really make a difference.
They'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's just a shame we're not going to get him to 95, but 95, 96, 97, 98. We'll get him to 97 today, I think. At least that is the hope.
Ready.
McMillan, the man in motion. Young to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's
getting the sacks in.
right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover, they retain possession. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And he'll be stopped short of first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's taken in at the 50.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 1st and 10. Broncos going to throw here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
We go play action with Flacco. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment.
Thought that was going to be a pick. I mean, we're rattling through these defensive ones nice and quick.
Down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. That's taken on the 7.
It's so broke having that freight train on.
Their side, it's up near the 30. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you could.
It is so broke. Right, Legion of Boom. I just realised that the sky,
getting set, Brock. Here comes
the sky needle, I forget what it's called.
Here we go.
The tight end in motion now. Here's Brown, start the drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Fred Warner. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Burrow on the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Big
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't
just
hang
can't get a
on to the
pick.
contact. So on 4th
Can't
down,
get a
the
pick.
Bengals calling on Ryan Root going for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fields this clean at the 30.
Is that freight
He's
train
brought
again?
down before the return gets far.
Right, that should
And that
all
does it for that challenge. You
conclude
picked
Cam
up the victory.
Chancellor's
Keep things going.
tasks. Tier 6. There we go, got another one. Right, so let's go and upgrade. I should have a look to see what his abilities are. So what does he get? So he gets defensive rally. Does he get double or nothing? He does, but it's locked. Is he going to get 97 strength anywhere? I mean, he could get 97 strength, so maybe it is unlockable. And not a tease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 more. So we get 2 from the weekly. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. These will be easier. Hopefully we can get some of these touchdowns after we've been doing those defensive ones.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Oh, and now some space to operate.
I'm assuming the weekly one will be up in a couple of days anyway, so...
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Running left is Walker. And he's got some space here.
There we go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. A give for Walker running right. Fighting through, and he's got space. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When he gets into the open field, it's just like, forget about it, he's gone.
Of the afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another. And the offense ready for a 1st down and 10. Trying the left side with Walker.
Oh my days! Why didn't he even go to block there?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Hand off here to Walker. There he goes, left side.
We're easing through these. I know we're going to get a load of defensive ones.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge.
So we've got to do bullet passes on this one. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, this BHM grind. And then, yeah, we'll do the NFL Honors one to try and get CMC up. It is nice having a change of pace back. Really?
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
I don't know.
At the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again is down.
Cannot catch a cold.
complete.
Right, let's restart. This is going to be one of those ones where you got to pass for 100+ yards this quarter. So can we go out of bounds at the one?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Is the question. Let's try it.
Here we go. 40. 26.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward.
Oh my days, I didn't time it right. Because you got to do it. You got to be right on that hash to give you the 100 yards.
Here's another 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And
That
this
should
one
do
went
it.
in entirely the wrong direction, Brock. This one's out of bounds for a big loss on that 1st down play. Definitely got to watch for a safety here, partner. 2nd and long from their 1. Prescott out of his end zone. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
Oh, I bet it's an overall thing, isn't it?
1st down, here's Dak. Throw left side, finds Johnson. Spins his way into the open field.
And
he's all the way home.
Is it going to give it us?
The Cowboys parlay the turnover into a lead.
Looks like
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
Hopefully they're all offensively, and we can breeze through these and get that touchdowns one done for Dak. And then, yeah, we won't be able to get him all the way today, but I think he still beats out Javon Curse. So we'll just have to wait one more day to get the full fat version.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
And the Giants first.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll throw out of the gun. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We have a defensive one. Okay, more passing yards. Okay, I'll take it. Everybody, I think, prefers the offensive ones. This is why I don't like playing like FIFA Ultimate Team or Hockey Ultimate Team. It just feels like it's a lot. It's a lot less interesting than Madden.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup.
I like
of 5
these rainy
on
days
first
for
down.
passing yard games.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. That's going to be
It's a problem playing in inclement weather conditions. Your players are more prone to dropping the ball.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the
We should have a couple of tokens from this, I would have thought.
Good conversion on 3rd down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Beautiful.
And he will score.
Beautifully done.
Smith. Touchdown, New York.
Okay, we only got 1 point. It's annoying. Wonder what we didn't do there then. Did we have to like rush or something? Right, let's see what vouchers we've got. We've only got 1. Are you serious right now? I thought we'd done more than like 3 of them. Let's just add it. Add the upgrade. See where he is. So what is he? 91 now? 92. Okay. Let's just have a look in the field pass. How far are we from getting this weekly one done? Well, we need another 6 touchdowns. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, I don't think we had like a specific BHM. Yeah, we didn't. Right, let's crack on with there it is. So what didn't we do on that last one then? So get a first down in 2 plays. Okay, that makes sense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
There we go. Hopefully we will get it on this one. But man, yeah, I'm super excited to start the rebuild. So I don't know whether to do it later on or not. But I've had a few sort of exploratory tests, and the sliders seem to be pretty good now. I think the hard work of getting the sliders dialed in should pay dividends. Now we're going to be doing a franchise, and I'm going to start it at the end of the season. So I keep having to replay it until the Seahawks win. So every time I've done it so far, the Patriots are winning, and I want it to obviously match reality. And I don't want to start this season in case it counts.
There are stars still available. You can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Because I think it's still capped at like a 30-year franchise. I mean, that's not bad. You do sort of get 2 generations of players coming through, or maybe even on the edge of 3 generations of players. But it's always quite nice when you get that far into the season. I've only ever played all 30 seasons once, and I don't know whether you can do this in this Madden or not, but what you used to be able to do was export your team at the end of it and bring that team into your next franchise. Because one of the painful things is when you've drafted a guy like in year 29 and he's a stud, and that you're not going to see him develop. It is hard when you're in that scenario. So yeah, I don't know whether modern Madden allows you to do that or not, or whether it's something that has been consigned to the history books.
He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot and a guess down the line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before
going. Nice tackle there.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see.
And as I said, I think I might do a 49er rebuild as well. Well, it's not a rebuild really, is it? It's kind of like it'll probably be the Quest for 6 tagline if I do a 49ers franchise. But I still, this is what I was going to say earlier. I didn't finish what I was talking about. But whether or not to, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
Right, we're just going to restart this. Like, are you kidding me? That's about 3 times that I've been hit with that animation tonight.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
But yeah, I didn't know whether to start it on the PS5. Obviously, if I'm on the PS5, I'm in more comfort than on the PC. But the plus thing about the PC is we can install all the mods that make the game a lot better. You know, it's a fantastic game, modded. It's just a shame that EA don't employ the guys that have done all these fixes to mod the game. But this is one of the beautiful things about having a game on a PC. And why it's a shame that we don't get hockey on PC, because I'm sure the community would fix a lot of the stuff like they do with Madden. And there's lots of things like we've got muddy footballs and all sorts of great things that you can get with the PC game. And it's an interesting thing to do as well, modding the games. And I would like to have a go at doing my own mods. I mean, I spoke about like how good it would be to get like an eras mode in Madden. Like if they ever did that, you know, I would pay good money. You know, I would easily pay £100 to have a Madden game that adds some of this functionality in. Like I mentioned it before, like playing the game and you have to right the wrongs of history. Like you start playing as the Bills in the late 80s and try and win 4 Super Bowls by the mid 90s, and having these as challenges, or you know, be the 49ers in the late 70s and have to turn it around, getting Joe Montana on the field and trying to replicate or better, you know, the 5 Super Bowls. Or the Vikings in the 70s, you know, the missing rings and all that stuff. I think it'd be really, really cool. Which means they probably won't ever do it, sadly.
20-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
Right, so if we've got another token. Oh, we've just not quite leveled up. Okay, so we've got another token. How many more of these have we got? Okay, we've only got 4, so this is the final furlong. So where are we now? 93, 91, 92 or 93? So we're not that far off. And then hopefully tomorrow when it resets, we'll get our last token, and then Arik Armstead is back in his rightful place on the 49ers defensive line. So wish we never got rid of him.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
But we're going to have the same problem with Juwan Jennings this year, that we're probably not going to end up... Oh, we got our first pick. Forget about it.
He's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas.
Okay, right. I'm going to add this one on, I think. So we've got... Hang on a minute. Let's see what the challenge is. Okay, it's more defense. We might as well just do these last challenges, really, haven't we? 3 more to go then. Final furlong. And then we just need to get Dak those touchdowns. I love this Rams kit. Apparently, they're going to be, they've put down
to midfield, so no gain.
a uniform change for this year.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
I don't know whether it's their,
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
I've heard a rumour that it's their rival's uniform though, rather than their main one. I mean, there's not a lot wrong with their main uniform really. It's so nice that we're away from that dark era of the NFL. Like in the mid noughties or the late 90s and the noughties, all the teams just went dark. And it just looked awful. It was just, we just lost the vibrancy of, you know, the 80s kind of created this vibrancy. And we had all these bright colours. Look at him, look at that acceleration. In the beauty. We had all these bright colours, and then I think it was sort of like the late noughties where the Chargers went back to their powder blues, and then we started to see a lot of teams coming back. It's like the Patriots uniform. It's still very dark. I don't like that dark blue and dark red. You know, I think I didn't like it at the time when they did their first unveiling of the Flying Elvis with the bright blue uniform with the Flying Elvises on the shoulder pads. I didn't like it back then, but I think now I would quite like to see. Seriously, being serious right now.
Well, you came up short.
Time is it? Right. I was hoping to get this done by 8:30. I'm getting very
So it's first
hungry.
and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. To the air, Williams.
Oh, annoying me.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start.
Get off. That nonsense.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Got Loveland in the backfield.
On play action, here's Williams.
There we go.
Here he lost the football.
I thought it was going to be that ridiculous thing where
Set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
don't allow a first down in 4 plays. Hang on a minute. What have we got to get here? Okay.
And they start in the best of all positions. First and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Here's Walker. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, Walker. And he will not be denied into the end zone.
So does an extra point class as a play? That is the question. The answer is yes, it does.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Kidding me. So we didn't need to get the tackles. So we should have basically kicked the field goal. That's what we should have done. I have a feeling we're going to pay for that. Usually when you can win it by using your brain. There we go. Oh, we got it. We got it.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And we got a chance of giving Dak
Seattle now ready to march
a tuddy.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's going to be caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pick.
Come on, Pierce, get on with it, lad.
First and goal. And
Get on with it, lad. Oh, we're not going to get it, are we? Yeah, of course.
He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the
Alright, Dunley 30 yards. So I think we're like 5 touchdowns away from getting the weekly done. Or I don't know. We might get Cam Chancellor's tackles.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
We ain't going nowhere.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
We ain't going nowhere.
7-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Ready. 33, yellow. Cut.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Ready,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
ready, 10 black.
Love.
No! I hate this game.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as
I
they're
hate
able
this
to
game.
get the 3rd down conversion.
Get off my TV.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In motion goes the tight end. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Here we go, they're going to convert here. Like we need 1 yard. Mugging me off.
Love looking to throw it. That's complete.
Yeah.
Jaden Reed.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the...
Terrible game.
The Packers
wasting my time.
On 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love.
Come on, dude. I'm sure you can get a pick. Like, why pick so hard to come by?
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing. Love.
Got him.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Finally, it has happened to me. Right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Oh, can we get Kenneth his first punt return touchdown? Oh, he's gone. Oh my days. Bonkers. Whoop, whoop.
A 62-yard punt return as his guys are on the board first here tonight. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Oh, did we done that? We did them all. Okay. I thought we had 1 more to go. Okay, right. I guess... Why is it saying that we've still... got some to do? Why haven't we got the last... why didn't we get the token? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So we should be 3 shy, but we've still got the weekly to do. So we should have 3 to add. There we go. Here we go. And we've got that other bucket unlocked. So yeah, we've got 3 more to do. What has he got in there? Does he have double or nothing in here? He does, but it is 97 strength. We're at 97 strength. Why is it not unlocked then? Yeah, that's tease. We're not going to be able to do it, are we? That's why. Right, okay. 95 overall. Let's see how many touchdowns we need then to do the weekly. It's probably 2 is what I think we need. Let's have a look. Yeah, two more, and then we should have done the weekly. And then, unfortunately, I was right. I don't think we can do it today. I probably should have come on earlier. I was trying to book my boiler service, and I'm not going to go into the detail of why that ended up being a ball ache. But yeah, I didn't manage to get it done, and it meant I didn't play this early enough, because we would have probably had another daily today and probably would have got it all done. But that's okay. I can wait another day for fully fledged Arik Armstead. We're just going to get these 2 touchdowns. We also need to upgrade the coach as well from the honors, because we can get some attribute boosts, or so I'm told. So that would be nice to get a few more points. And yeah, those abilities that we can't upgrade, unless the base card achieves it, you can't get it. I don't even know why they show it you. Like, what's the point in even showing it if it's not attainable, other than to be giving us troll face? I don't know. Don't know why you do that. Seems anti-player. Come on, man, we need one more.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. What are you doing, EA? You nonsense. Did not flip that play.
They are throwing it again. Lobs this deep down the middle.
There we go. That should be Dax.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull in front. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So,
right, I think that's all we can do today with the BHM. We should have got the daily or the weekly done. And the fact that it showed us on the cusp of leveling up must mean we did it. But I'm not seeing it. Why are we not seeing it? Why isn't it giving it us? What am I missing? We've done it. Why isn't it giving it us? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So now, he's definitely going to start over Javon Curse. So we might not have his fully locked in version, but we've got his other bucket now. So, I mean, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Like, I'd like to have edge threat on him. Like, he has got a 0 AP bucket there. Does he have Stonewall? Like, probably no outsiders is what we'll get on him. And Stonewall is 0, so it's a no-brainer. We're not going to get double or nothing on him. But yeah, on the edge, I would like Edge Protector, but yeah, I don't think we are going to get him. But there we go. We got Arik. He's 99 strength as well. Speed is 85. Block shedding is 99. So I think, you know, he's gonna do a job there instead of Javon Curse. And you know, we probably could get him playing out of position if we so wanted. If the time comes, he does drop a point, I think. But that's all right. Oh no, he's a 94 anyway, isn't he? Like, if we compare him, like, I mean, he's not as fast as Curse. But yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. I'm wondering if Arik can play defensive tackle as well. What does he get there? No, is the answer. So yeah, he is going to be our edge guy. Right, can we level this up? Like, we've already done the daily, haven't we? Just wondering, like, we're on the cusp of leveling up to 18. Do we get anything good? No, we just get season tickets. So I'm happy to wait until tomorrow to do those. And yeah, well, you know, we did it. We got our Arik Armstead updated. Not all the way, unfortunately, but we will tomorrow. We'll be getting Arik up to 86 speed probably and a 97 overall. So he's going to be doing a good job for us. 99 tackling, 99 strength, 99 block shedding. So yeah, I think that he's a pretty good acquisition for the team. We haven't got his full version yet, and as I said before, we will probably put interior threat, dominant pass rush moves from the interior. I always forget whether or not this is better than the other run protectors like this one. It's 2 there, so obviously we'd probably go with interior threat. Oh no, dominant pass moves from the interior. Yeah, we don't want that, do we? Because we're not playing him on the interior. Grants a free pass rush. No outsiders. I think we'll go no outsiders. Until the 3rd. Oh, okay. So that's a 0. So we've only got one. Like, we've only got 1 0 AP. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? What have we got there? Yeah. So I think what we would do is we would go. Shed attempts are free on run plays. I think we would go with that. Run stop it. Yeah, that's the one. Quicker run sheds against outside. I don't know whether they stack, you see. So we've got 1 AP. Secure tackler. Strip specialist. We have got Stonewall here for naught, haven't we? But would we waste that bucket? If we can get secure tackler, do we get Stonewall here? I wonder. We do, but it's for 1. I think we'd go decreased fake out and better conservative tackles. Grants a free pass rush move. What do you got? Run stop and no outsiders. I think I'm going to try it with no outsiders, you know. And then goal line stuff. I think we'll go with that. We can change these later. Yeah, because Javon Curse was using up 2, so I think that is a relatively good upgrade. So, yeah, there we are, guys. We nearly got him all the way there. Tune in tomorrow when we should be able to get Arik Armstead up with that last daily. So, yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. But until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Till then, take it easy.